lovelies, welcome to my channel. For today's video, I have ordered 7 of Amazon's highest rated summer dresses that are all under $20, and I'm gonna try them on. But before we get into it, if you're new here, I just want to say hi, I'm Kathy. I post new videos every week, and I'm glad you're here. This video is not sponsored, and I'll be giving you my honest review of each of these dresses. If you're wanting to check any of them out, I have linked them all down below in the description. I have got all the dresses here, so let's get into it. So the first dress I ordered is the Zattcas Women's Summer Spaghetti Strap Racerback Split Striped Casual Maxi Dress in a size medium in the color black, and this was $11.78, and the rating out of 5 stars for this was 4.4 stars. So here it is. It's just kind of this spaghetti strap with the racerback in the back, and it is fairly long. I'm curious with all of these that are longer, how long will they be on me? So that will be interesting to see. And I think it has one slit. Yeah, one slit in it right here. So this looks good. It feels like it'll be really comfortable. I like the fabric a lot, and I really like the racerback style. So let's go try it on and see what we think. I think this dress is super comfortable. The fabric is really soft. I love the way that it looks. I love how the stripes on the top are going one way and the stripes on the bottom are going the other way. I think that's just really fun. I like the racerback and how that looks in the back. I think it's just really nice. I also really like the slit in it. I don't think it's too high. I think it makes it just nice and breezy and flowy, which I love. The length, I would say it could be longer, but I don't think it looks too short. Let me know what you guys think. So yeah, I honestly can't find any problems with this dress other than maybe that I would ask for it to be a tad bit longer if I could, but other than that, I really like it. So I think if I were to give it a rating out of 5 stars, I think I would rate it 4.8 out of 5 stars. I really like this dress. The next dress is the 32 Degrees Cool Women's Relaxed Fit Pullover Dress in a size medium in the color Ballerina Pink Stripe. This was $13, and out of 5 stars, this has 4.5 stars. This dress looks like one that will just be super comfortable. It feels super soft. I really like the V-neck on it, and I really love this color. It's kind of like a pinky purple, and I don't know, I just love that. It's one of those dresses that has like a given shape to it. How it kind of bumps out at the hips a little bit. So we will see how that fits. I'm pretty sure it does have pockets. Yes, which is wonderful. So I think this looks really cute, but let's go try it on. This dress is super comfortable on. It's really soft. I think it fits really well. I think the shape that the dress has in it is my natural shape, which is good. I really like that it has pockets. I do feel like it's getting close to being too short for me, although it is longer in the back, which I think is really nice. I still really love the pattern on this, the color of it. I love the stripes. I think they're just really fun and great for summer. This is definitely the kind of dress that's just really easy to throw on in the summer, and I do love that kind of dress. Absolutely. So I think out of 5 stars, I would probably rate this probably 4.7 out of 5 stars. I think it's really great. It's really comfortable. I just wouldn't mind if it was like an inch or 2 shorter. Longer, I mean. Definitely not shorter. An inch or 2 longer. Yes. The next dress is the Malist Cold Shoulder Dress with Pockets Loose Tunic T-shirt dress in a size medium in the color Coconut Tree. And this was $17.88, and out of 5 stars, this has 4.3 stars. This one is definitely starting to get a little bit out of my comfort zone, particularly with the print. I do think it's really fun. It has kind of the cutout shoulders, and then the sleeve is really flouncy, which I think looks cool. It definitely is looking a little bit see-through. I think mostly just because it's white, like you can kind of see my hand through there, but we will see that for sure when we try it on. Other than that, it kind of has a nice flouncy bottom, and it does have pockets as well. I also see there's a loose thread on it that... Is there dirt on this dress? Hold on a second. Do you see that? Looks like there's dirt on it. That is, not ideal situation, but either way, let's try this on and see what we think. I cannot for the life of me figure out what it is about this dress, but I just feel like it's a little bit weird. I don't know why. I've never tried anything with like the cold shoulder thing, and I actually like that part of it. I just don't know. Looking at it as a whole, I don't know what it is, but there's something about it that I don't like. But in general, I think it's comfortable. I think it's cute. Maybe it's the pattern. I don't know. I'm not sold on this pattern for sure. I tried to pick the best one out of the options that were there. I do think that it's very comfortable. I'm pretty sure it had pockets, right? Yep. Ugh. there's a hole in this pocket. But anyway, yeah, I don't know what it is about this dress. It's not my favorite. I don't know why. Let me know in the comments what you guys think. Do you like it? Do you not like it? Is the print just weird? I don't know. Tell me what you think about it in the comments down below, because I cannot put my finger on it. So if I were to give this one a rating out of 5 stars, I think I would give it, see, part of me wants to rate it low, but I don't know why I'm rating it low. So I think I would give it 4.5 out of 5 stars, because I don't know why I don't like it, but there's something about it that I don't like. So there you go. The next dress is the Arach&Cloz. These names are just, I'm killing them. Either way, women's V-neck spaghetti strap sundress, floral, casual summer swing beach dress with pockets in the size medium in the color Floral number 2. Woohoo! And this was $18.88, and out of 5 stars, this had 4.5 stars. This one, similar to the last one, is definitely out of my comfort style in terms of the colors, and it also seems like it's a little bit see-through, so that's not great, but we'll have to see when we try it on. It has this nice Racerback in the back, which I think is really nice, and it also has pockets I'm seeing, which is also really nice. I love how many of these have pockets, and it's just kind of flouncy, and it's all these bright, happy colors. This is definitely not a color that I would normally go for, is a dress like this with all of this rainbow patterns on it, but I wanted to push myself out of my comfort zone. I've seen other people wear things like this, and I'm always like, it just looks really fun and happy, so I thought I would just go for it today. So let's go try it on. This one is so colorful. I think it's really fun. It's so colorful. I love the way that it's cut, kind of like a half circle on the bottom. I like that it has the Racerback in the back, and yeah, I think overall this is a really fun, really cute dress. The fabric is a little bit see-through, I would say, particularly the white parts, the white stripes that are on it. So overall, I really love the cut of this dress. I think there's just the issues of the fabric, and maybe that's just this particular color fabric. Maybe this dress in a different color would be better because it wouldn't have the white stripes, but I think it's cute, and if I were to rate it out of 5 stars, I think I would rate it 4.5 stars out of 5 stars. I think it's cute. There's just those few issues with it that are not my favorite. The next dress is the Lacavocor women's short sleeve maxi dresses, empire waist, casual long dress with striped floral print in the size medium in the color B7. Very telling what color it is. I'm sure you're dying to know. In the price $18.99. I realize I've already put it up on the screen, so you already do know. And out of 5 stars, this was rated 4.5 stars. So this dress, there are a lot of dresses like this on Amazon. It's just kind of a black short sleeve, kind of stretchy knit on the top, and then the bottom is this very long floral. This fabric, I'm not sure, honestly, because I'm not good enough with fabrics to know what this is. Maybe polyester? It is stretchy. Maybe I'll put up on the screen once I've looked it up what it is. I think it's maybe polyester, but I think it's pretty. I like the colors of it. Fabric is a little bit weird. We'll have to see how it looks, so let's go try it on. Overall, I think this is a fine dress if this is your style of dress. I think that it's very comfortable. It's very easy to wear. It looks nice. I think that the fabric on the bottom, again, is just a little bit strange, but I don't mind it. I don't think it's see-through. I think it's fine. I think the seam being so high on this dress could be a really good thing or a bad thing if you're pregnant, which I am not. It could work really well as a maternity dress, which is great for some people. I do feel like the length on me could be a little bit longer. I think because it doesn't have a slit, it almost feels like it should be longer than it is, but I think for someone a little bit shorter it would be perfect. So overall, definitely not a bad dress, but definitely not my favorite dress ever. So if I was to rate this out of 5 stars, I think I would rate it a solid 4 stars. I think it's a nice dress, but it's not perfect, and it's also not exactly my style. The next dress is the women's short sleeve dress side knot dress, casual twist knot t-shirt, round neck work dress in the size medium in the color wine red, and this was $17.10, and out of 5 stars this has 4.9 stars. Very highly rated. It's also the same color as my phone case. So this is very similar to just like a t-shirt dress, but then it does have the knot at the bottom, which I think definitely gives it more detail, makes it a little more fun. Hopefully it's not too short for me. So let's go try it on and see. I really wanted to like this one, but this whole knot situation is not gonna cut it for me. It's kind of up there, and yeah, there's no way I could wear this and not be flashing people. So other than that, if you're maybe shorter than me, this dress might work well for you. I am 5'8", so this is just not good for people my height, I would say. But other than that, I do think that this dress is cute. I like the color of it. It feels very soft. It's very comfy. It's again just a dress that's really easy to throw it on and go about your day. It's just not gonna work for me. So I think because of that, if I were to give it a rating out of 5 stars, I think I would rate it maybe like 3.8 out of 5 stars. I have a lot of hope that it could work for other people, but for all my fellow tall people out there, I would not recommend buying this dress. And the last dress is the Donnalla Women's Summer Casual Off-the-Shoulder Dresses Floral Long Maxi Dress in the size small. The color is blue floral, price is $18.95, and out of 5 stars, this has 4.4 stars. This print is definitely an eye catcher, I would say. So it kind of has the flouncy top off the shoulder, and then the skirt is kind of long. I see it does have pockets, and it also has a curved bottom and then sort of slits that go up the side, which I think is really nice for a maxi dress to have some slits in it. They don't have to be super high, but just to make them a little bit more breezy. So I really like that about this. Other than that, it looks like it might be slightly see-through, but we will have to see when we try it on. So let's go do it. This dress I think is super fun. I love the bright colors of it. I just love what colors they are, the blue and the purpley pinkish colors and the flowers. I just think super fun, very summery. I think for me personally, the length could be a little bit longer, but I do really like how it kind of comes up on the sides. I think that's a really nice detail. I think it makes it look like it's not too short, which is really nice. The off the shoulder, I really struggle with this because I like the way that off the shoulder looks. I just don't feel like it's super practical for me, or I just don't like to be having to fix my clothes that often. And so with this, I don't know if you raise your hands, then it's like come up and it looks weird and then you have to fix it, but how often are you really raising your hands? I don't know. So this is just one of those things for me that I struggle with, you know, would I actually be comfortable wearing this out and about for whatever? So let me know if you like off the shoulder. Is it annoying? Do you feel like you're having to fix it all the time? I just can't really decide. But overall, I think this is really cute. It's super comfortable, super soft. It does have pockets, which is great. And I think this is a great dress for summer. So out of 5 stars, I think I would rate this 4.5 stars. I really like it. There's just a few things I would tweak for sure with the length, and I guess I can't really say that I would change the whole neckline because that would be a lot to change, but I think in general I like it. That's what I said. I like it. It's cute. So those are all of the dresses, and that is all I have for you today. I hope that you enjoyed this video. If you did, please be sure to give it a big thumbs up down below. You can subscribe down below if you have not already, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!